Hi there, Gemini. How are you doing today? Welcome to your June reading, and we'll be looking at strong Gemini energy for the month of June. So happy birthday, Gemini. If you haven't had your birthday yet, well, happy birthday if you had your birthday in May. And we've got a lot of Gemini energy, and we've got the Sun in Gemini until the 20th of June. We have Mercury in Gemini direct from the 3rd of June until Mercury moves into Cancer later on in the month. And we've got Mars entering Taurus as well. So we've got a lot of action, courageous energy going into earthy Taurus to really bring things into fruition. But let's have a look at what's being activated for you. What's kind of your theme through the month of June? We have seventh house partners. So around partnerships, what's happening around partnerships in June? There's something being activated, and this could be partnerships in business because seventh house rules are partnerships with business, with marriage or long-term commitment, anything that's to do with strong partnerships. And we've got 10th house, the world. So how are your partnerships, business or romantic relationships, impacting how you are in the world, impacting your public life? For some of you, this could be business partnership. This could be marriage for some of you, actually. Let's have a look at the tarot and see what else we need to know about this energy, how it's appearing for you, how it's coming in, and the energy you're in. So let's have a look and see. I can see, I saw the I kept seeing the Fortune's Wheel there. Oops, okay. We have the Sun and Temptation, so double energy, which is Capricorn energy, which is 10th house energy as well. Let's have a look here. What else do we have for you for this month? So there's something that's being kind of illuminated in terms of choices. You could be breaking out of negative patterns of kind of low vibrational things with partnerships, low vibrational energy with partnerships. So we have Temptation and the Sun. Something coming in that is, I feel like you're feeling very positive about something, but there's perhaps some changes that need to be made for it to really come into its full brightness. But you're shining very brightly with something here, very brightly. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Page of Air. Yeah, having a new perspective on something, learning something new about in your partnerships or about the world and how you want to be moving forward in your public facing self. And we've got the sixth of earth, six six of earth, and we have the page of earth. Yeah, really something coming into fruition in the physical. We have, and we'll clarify these. So you're currently in an energy where I feel like you're thinking about what is good for you, what is really making you feel alive, making you feel vibrant, making you feel like you can shine in your truest light, in your most refreshing energy. And there's information that you're gonna get from some, let's clarify this. I feel like there's information you're gonna receive from someone else, or you're gonna realize that helps you bring something into fruition. We've got two major arcana coming straight out for you, so this feels like life turning, like something pivotal in partnerships, but in a way that is clear to the world, in a way that other people can see. This could be affecting your career as well for some of you. Okay, the Knight of Cups. I'm getting this is gonna, because this is general energy. Of course, this is gonna appear very different for a lot of people. Okay, we have Temptation, the Devil energy, Knight of Cups, and the Star. Two things. One is there is someone coming in with an offer of love. Somebody coming in with a very strong romance energy, with a very strong devotion energy to your connection. This will apply for romantic relationships, deepening in those. And this is like a wish fulfillment, wish come true. This is healing things that have perhaps not been fully aligned, coming into alignment. This is really wish fulfillment energy. Especially I find, especially with this deck, with this card, with the star card, um, but with the temptation energy being the baseline energy for this could also be realizing that you made a choice to not be engaged, it could be physically, like, but literally engaged, or not be in a long-term commitment with somebody because it wasn't a wish fulfillment. Interesting. Okay. But there is wishes coming true here, and it's like you're avoiding temptation to go back into a cycle that was not healthy for you. Yeah. This realization, this stepping away, is stepping towards true love, whatever that means for you. True love of what you do as a career, in business, true love of the people that you're working with. This could be people, romantic relationships, however that is appearing, and kind of being more obvious in the world, or being pronounced to the world in some way, or a higher level of commitment or activity being pronounced, a higher level of devotion being pronounced some way. It's going to put you in an energy of just feeling totally abundant, completely warm, and really at one with something. It's going to happen very quickly. Yeah, it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. For many of you, this is engagement. This energy here is like something that didn't work in the past, an energy of somebody or some situation that didn't work in the past because there was ego at play, is has been healed, and you're moving forward in something that really is a wish fulfillment here. And it's going to happen. It happens very quickly. Yeah. Page of Air and Ace of Pentacles. Something new coming in the physical. So this could be moving house for some of you. This could be more money. This could be shared resources, perhaps, because of the partnership energy here. This could be a new idea for business. We've got the Two of Swords. But learning something that gives you a new idea and a new perspective, where you are no longer feeling blind. You're feeling very clear with the Sun energy, and with the Ten of Cups energy here. You feel very clear. You feel like you want to celebrate something. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So this energy here is saying don't rush in too quickly with the Six of Earth, with financial resources. Yeah, there's some Leo energy coming out here, if that resonates for you or somebody that you're dealing with. Strong Leo energy with the Sun energy and the Strength energy. But this is your inner strength to be equal in some way with resources, with finances, with money. And this could be, I mean, it could even be something like opening a joint bank account with your partner. There's, or having shared resources or shared investment in a business. There's something about this being shared. And Eight of Cups. And can we, the Nine of Swords, yeah. Walking away from being worried about something. I just want to get one more here for you. Can you tell me more about this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit, for the viewer? Okay. Moving away, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Moving away from something that feels emotionally just lost, emotionally no longer fulfilling, something that is not kind of warming your emotions, that doesn't feel warm in your heart space. And if you've been overthinking something to do with any kind of partnership, and how your identity is perceived in the world because of actions somebody else has done, you're going to resolve that in some way. You're going to resolve that issue in June. Okay, let's have a look at how this might be appearing on your journey pathway. Let's have a look at how this is appearing in the physical, because it will be showing up in different ways for everybody, of course. But there's a deep love here. There's a deep connection and a deep love, and it's being cocooned. It has been cocooned so far, and in June it kind of goes out into the world. Okay, are we here? Okay, let's have a look at your journey and your pathway. How is this appearing? We've got fork in the road, decision. Yeah, this is the choice, making the choice of the decision that is the best, most emotionally fulfilling decision. But in order, when this fork in the road comes, we've got the Eight of Cups here, and we've got all of this energy here. The decision is towards your wish that you want fulfilling, towards what you want to manifest, you want to bring into fruition, and towards something that feels like genuine love connection, and walking away from something that feels really emotionally draining or emotionally passive even, that just isn't aligned. And we've got the Fates. Yeah, something fated. This is really very powerful on a one-to-one connection. All that glitters. Yeah. For some of you, where you said, some of you said no to a proposal, an engagement, or a proposal of marriage or of business. And you saw that all that glitters was not gold. And that was this temptation energy, because it could have been like it looked really good on the outside. It could be that it was very financially promising. It could be that the security, it was very promising, but you realized that it wasn't and you moved away. And now you're getting what it is that you walked away for, the thing that you really wanted. Enchanting gifts. So gifts coming your way this month. Yes. Poised. Yeah. Whatever you walked away from in the past, it's like it's leaded to something that is a lot more true coming into your life in June. And this, whatever you walked away from, could have been in the recent past, or it could have been way back. Where are we going now, Spirit? Okay, let's have a look at the energy you're working with through this journey. I want to get, okay, sorry, I want to just get a card for this fork in the road. Can you tell me more about this fork in the road, please, Spirit, for the viewer? Whatever you're walking towards is unavoidable. It's like the something that was fated and destined because of this fate's energy. Temperance. Whatever it is that you decide, it's about the equilibrium, it's about the balance. So it might not look equal, it might not look logically equal, but spiritually it's within, it's in truth, and it's balanced in truth. And that's what you're walking towards. I love that came out. But this is a big life decision with the temperance energy. Let's have a look at the energy you're working with through this pathway. So, and it's something you've walked away from, or you're in the process of walking away from, to do with a partnership, or to do with your public facing self, your how you are in the world, your career, um, something that you defined as successful. It could be success in a relationship, success in career, success in a community, perhaps. But this is more to do with your public identity. And we've got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Yeah, how you feel about the situation, how you feel about the past situation in order for that to come into full completion. And we've got Snake, Shadow Skin. You're making decisions in a very different way in June. And it's about not making the decision that leads you towards this temptation. It's the fork in the road that leads you towards this truth, this power, this balancing of light and dark. It's the moon sun energy that's really coming to balance. But I feel like you've been in moon energy, which is very introspective, very emotionally driven, into the subconscious, and moving towards the sun, which is where you come out, which makes sense with this 10th house energy, because everything's been introverted, it's been within, and now you're sharing something else without, or something is coming out and expanding in the physical. Are we shuffling? Our spirits are shuffling. Okay, what else do we need to know about the energy we're working with in June? Oops. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Yeah, there's a much deeper passionate start. There's something where you want to take action. You're feeling a deep desire for something, because it's not about what looks good. It's not about what looks good on paper. It's about what feels good to you. Making different decisions. And this is really for the better of your own success. You're more successful making decisions, whatever success means to you. You're more successful making decisions in the way that you are going to be making them in June than you have been before, because there's been things hidden that have just blocked the road for you. But there are gifts coming your way. Spirit saying be ready for something. And we've got shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, you've been in limiting situations somehow where you haven't been able to shine your brightest light. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So you are making better decisions in that respect, to be ready for these opportunities when they come in, and they're going to feel really abundant. They're going to feel grounded, true, amazing, aligned. It's going to feel very, very powerful. It's going to feel very powerful. I want to just see if there's any stuckness when you're coming to this decision. Is there anything we need to be aware of in this stuckness for Gemini, please? Whoops. Okay. Let's okay, let's have a look what we've got here. We have self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself, heart chakra. And we had all this romance energy that came up in the beginning. All this, like, romance energy can be obviously with a romantic partner, but it can be your romance with life, how you engage with life, what you do, what you love. And this self-love is where you make decisions from. So there could be something in the heart chakra that needs just some attention, some care, some meditation perhaps. And we've got foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built on, root chakra. So some rooting perhaps that's needed. This rooting could be physical. This could be to do with moving house. This could be to do with shared resources. This could be to do with taking the next step in something and aligning the roots, the building blocks of that. And we've got fearlessness, solar plexus chakra. Turn your warrior into a warrior. So be fearless when you make these decisions, because you're making the decisions that are better for you now. Okay, let's have a look at some messages from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to be aware of? What do they want to tell you about this journey, this part of your journey with this 7th house activation, this 10th house activation? For the viewer, please. Okay. We have abundance is your right. Yes, I was feeling real expansion in your energy, real expansion. And we have calm is not a weakness. Oops. This is about staying grounded. This is that root chakra foundation. This is something exciting and really abundant can come in. Something really joyful can come in. And we're calm with it. And it doesn't mean we're not excited. It doesn't mean that we're not happy. It just means our way and our experience through that is to be calm. And it doesn't take anything away from the joy that we might feel with something. Quite often, when we get nervous about something that is exciting, there's a fear at the back of that, and that can drive us forward, and that has purpose. But the energy around what's happening for you, and there's such positive energy coming towards you off the back of decisions that you've made in the past, you're seeing the fruits of that coming in June, those decisions. But you're staying calm. It's like, you know, that you held out the short-term gain for long-term gain in something. Okay, let's have a look now at how Spirit are working alongside you through this. How are they with you through this energy, through this month? There's an emotional stability that's happening here as well. Okay, we have Devas. So this is like, I kind of call it temporary protection. This is like the strongest protection in the spiritual realms. So there's something around your journey. I feel like somebody who you have rejected in the past, business partner or romance, and you've walked away from, could be coming back in to try and reignite something. But this is running in parallel with you reigniting your own gifts, you being on your own pathway, and seeing that anything that's promised, trusting your instincts on what's promised, but Spirit protecting you against energy that is not as high vibe as yours. Okay. Angel assistance, yeah. They're helping you make these choices. They're helping you steer something that feels like it's could be pulling you in a direction with this temptation energy, could be pulling you in a direction that's not quite meant for you. Trust that. Trust any signs that you pick up as well from Spirit. Truth. Yeah, so this is about taking off our mask, being in the presence of others who are taking off their masks so that we can see the truth. Be fearless in your own truth, I want to say as well. When you ask for something, this could even be asking for a raise, this could be asking for more money, this could be taking a business in a different direction because of this energy we've got here. This could be anything you're tapping into something that is abundant, an idea, an energy, a desire, a passion that is really abundant, and you want to make this decision. If somebody is holding you back, or you feel, or is causing complications in that, this is all about going back to the truth of the integrity of the decision or what's being presented here. this is going to be playing out in different ways for everybody, but there's staying away from something that feels tempting, but you know is not true. My heart just went then when I said that. So I feel like that's going to be very true for some of you. As tempting as that might be, it's working out whether it feels real or whether it feels familiar, whether it feels safe, not true. Anything else but true. Okay, let's get some advice and guidance for you now, viewer, and see what spirit, the sun, rise to the occasion. We've got the sun here as well. This is all about you shining in your brightest light. Really is this energy this month. What else for the viewer, please, Spirit? New beginnings. Yes. From chaos comes calm. Amazing. New beginnings, new choices, new beginnings, new gifts, new opportunities that you're going to be ready for. New ways of harnessing your own energy, new passions being ignited. We're shedding old skin and we're emotionally calm. Emotionally calm, because that, I feel like that's the healthy way of being for you, particularly in this energy this month with whatever's coming towards you. There could be something's coming towards you to really bring something into fruition in terms of partnerships. So there's something coming that's deeply amazing and celebratory and just gorgeous, and it comes in quite quickly. There could be an underlying pull in a direction that you know is not the best direction or the healthiest direction. It's like these life tests we get, right? Let's have a look here. We've got one that's popping out. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Where you've got ideas on how to do something, trust your ideas above anybody else's this month. Very strong. Trust yourself above anybody else. And bring somebody in to work with you in a collaborative way, to be positive, not somebody who's going to be negative and always see the bad side, or always be like quite risk averse. This is this is not about you taking risks. This is about somebody else not holding you back from the things that you want to do, because it's stopping this abundance. It has been stopping this abundance coming in. Okay, let's have a look. What else for the viewer, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, we have horse spirit, freedom is yours. Yes. Oh, I want to jump up and down. This, there's something, this restrictiveness has been healed or is being healed. If you can't feel that just yet, it is being healed. And the master number 33 as well is being how we connect. So we've got the wands, which is all about the self and about the parallel and about duality, it going into the 2 about the partnerships, and then 3, which is about how this comes out in the collective, the more community aspect of it. And this freedom is yours to take this month. The freedom of being yourself, the freedom of going for your own ideas, the freedom of not being held back. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So we've got this truth energy, and it's understanding that somebody else's truth is true to them and your truth is true to you. But all we can do is follow our own truth. We can take off any mask, any conditioning. We can be really honest with ourselves and work out what's true for us. And that's all we can do. But it doesn't mean somebody else's truth is not true to them. But that also means you don't have to follow it if it's not your truth. And we've got starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Anything is possible, no more limits. Anything is possible this month, viewer. Anything is possible. When it comes to any partnership, when it comes to something you want to do in business, your career, how that impacts your partnerships, your marriage, or your, not necessarily your home life, but some kind of, although it might do as a consequence, but deeply rooted in your 7th house and your partnerships, and how that is being transpired in the world, how you are bringing that to life in the wider scope. Okay. All right then, viewer. I hope that this has helped you with some of these decisions that you're making this month, because there's this fork in the road energy, this fated energy that's coming towards you. So it's very powerful, propelling you forward energy. So I hope that this has helped understand some of that energy that's coming your way in June, and giving you some advice and guidance from spirit there. Thank you for watching the reading with me as always, and I will catch you next time. Take care.